sweating like a whore in church. Hey, hey. Hey, James. Hey, Darren. What's up, darlings? I was afraid I was coming on too late. I'm glad you guys are up. I wanted to fix my makeup because I was looking pretty brutal. I worked outside some today. Better come late than not at all. Clever, clever boy. Okay, I've got a box fan on in this room, and I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it sounds like a monster. Like growling at me from across the room. It's 3 degrees hotter than Hades in here, but I am shedding like a house cat. What, sweating like a whore in church? Oh my gosh. Hey, Skull! How's it going, sweetheart? Today, okay, right now it's 78, but today it was, I think, 91. Hot as balls, basically. Actually, like, we're excited that it took this long for the weather to get that hot. We actually had a real winter this year. The last couple of winters, we would have 2 or 3 days. Like the last 3 Christmases, it was like 85. Like I can remember wearing like a t-shirt and shorts on Christmas. You know, I'm shooting at my dad's house again. I love my dad. I come over and there's a note on the fridge that says, "Look in the fridge." I love my dad. And my jelly beans. So how the heck is everybody? I knew you would, Darren. I actually want everybody to get here. You hate jelly beans, really? Um, I don't like all of them. Like, oh, Jelly Bellies are good. Those are Starburst jelly beans, and they actually taste like Starburst. And they're not like super big, and they don't have that gunky, goopy center. My very first name. Good morning, sunshine. How are you? I need lipstick. That's what I need. Once again, I'm sure I've got a boatload in my purse. Let's investigate what's in Jenna's purse. Got some makeup setting spray. Really? And is that the People to People Ambassador program? Is that what you're doing, Skull? Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Because I remember when I was in school, there was a program called, I think it was called People to People Ambassadors. Don't quote me on that because I was in middle school a long, long time ago. But man, that is awesome. You're so smart and you're so talented. Like, there's no way that you wouldn't be an awesome representative of your school. Everything I touch has pink hair on it. I'm shedding like a house cat. Lord have mercy. Alright, gonna tweet out that I am live. And I know, like, I talk to y'all like 2 or 3 times a week, but I am doing a big Q&A right now where people can submit questions for my Q&A. I've gotten some really great ones, but you can throw them here, or you can DM me with them, whatever, if y'all want to ask anything for the Q&A. I've just been fortunate and seen some growth in my live streams and in my viewership, and I just kind of want to make everyone feel welcome and do something like a Q&A where, like, I don't know, I find that if I do a Q&A and I open up a little bit about myself, it makes people feel more comfortable about hanging out. So yeah. I keep finding all these little buttons in my purse. Like, I collect buttons. It's my favorite thing to do for fun. I'll answer that here and I'll answer it in the video. But favorite thing to do for fun? And I like to play music. I can play guitar and piano and flute and piccolo like I was a band kid. Joyner Lucas? Yeah. Yeah, Joyner Lucas is awesome. Um, for fun, also, that's a really good question because, like, I like to paint. I like to write. Um, a lot of times, just mindless acoustic guitar. Yeah, I want to play ukulele. Like, I just look like the type of chick that would play ukulele. Do I not? It just seems like a natural fit. And I bought one, but it was like super cheap, and I couldn't learn how, and I couldn't get it in tune, and I was just like, whatever. So I ended up just propping it up with my stuffed animals, so it looks like my stuffed animals play it. I collect stuffed animals. I come into the Hibiki chat on like the most random shit. Okay, I'm guessing Rad Zero is just a hellacious bowler because he's always talking about awesome scores on bowling. Like, last time I went bowling, I used the little kid's pink sparkly ball, and I still sucked. I'm not a bowler. I write poetry and short stories, and I have like a wealth of children's stories that I've been working on. I had gotten like a development deal with a little publisher here locally, and a friend of mine was going to illustrate for it, but he was an alcoholic and left me hanging. And so all I had was my manuscript, and so everything just kind of stalled out. It sucked. I might be drunk and dirty tonight being on this high. Lord have mercy. But yeah, I've written poetry since I was like 5 or 6. Been writing short stories since I was 5 or 6. I journal everything. Like, I have one journal that's just like day to day. I have one that I visit every so often. It's my depression journal. I know that sounds stupid, but like, I section it off. There's no, I didn't get to publish. I needed like, I got a book published in college. It was like an independent thing. We had a little contest. It was like Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi, Georgia, Florida, and it was like a subsidiary of Simon and Schuster. And you were supposed to write like a young adult book that was nonfiction. And I got engaged like an idiot at 20, and we broke up my first year of college. And I kept a journal about what it was like to re-enter the social scene and kind of re-find myself after being in a relationship with somebody where, like, all of our friends were the same people. And when you go through a breakup like that, it doesn't matter what people say. Everyone takes a side. Whether they admit it or not, everybody takes a side. And just trying to get my life back to normal after having been with him for so long. But yeah, I mean, that's how it works socially, man. Like, Even if it's like a huge group of friends, like everybody takes a side when there's a breakup. They'll tell you, "Oh no, it's cool." Da, 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 da. I mean, like Manny, the guy that I just got out of. Well, I say just. It's been almost a year, but we were together for almost 3 years, and I met a lot of his friends, and they are amazing people. He has some of the most amazing friends ever, and lots of them were like, after we broke up, reached out to me and said, "Hey, I just want you to know there's no hard feelings, and I'm glad that I got to become friends with you, and I'm glad that we met, so I'm not going to take sides. I love you, da 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 da." And I'm thinking, okay, thank you. I appreciate it, but, you know, then I also see on Facebook, like, where they're having their, because they always had, like, bonfires and parties and cookouts, and, like, I knew I wouldn't be invited anymore because I'm Manny's ex, and I get that. I'm not offended by that. I'm more offended by the, "Oh no, we're gonna be friends, da 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 da." Like, don't lie to me. Like, we can be cool, but no, of course you're not gonna invite me to your future parties because Manny's gonna be there, and he's probably gonna be there with whoever he's dating now, and why make everything awkward for everybody when you can just leave me out? You know? I get it. They weren't my friends to begin with, they were his, so it's not like I can be legitimately mad about that. Alright, what lipstick? That one? Should just put on black lipstick and say fuck it. Maybe. Too light. Too pink. Wore that one last time, and that's a topper. We'll do this. So yeah, it is what it is. Uh, it shouldn't be awkward, but it's gonna be. The first one? What? Hold on, what? The first one. Oh, are you answering me? The people to people thing? Is that what you're? Yeah, it shouldn't be awkward, but it's gonna be. Like, coulda, shoulda. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, first one. Oh, okay. Ah, first one. Okay, I'm caught up. Duh. All right. So this one. Y'all. I'm out of it tonight. Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm not going on a lot of sleep. Cool. Okay. Jeffree Star Scorpio. It is. All right. Do I have a mirror? Okay, we're gonna use my viewfinder for this. This is gonna be fun. It is. It is. And that's the thing, is like Manny and I are on excellent terms. Like, I talk to him regularly. We talk a lot. And our breakup was one of those where it was like, nobody did anything wrong. There wasn't like this huge thing. It was just not right to move forward. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to say it. Like, I love him so much. I would do anything for him. But yeah. Your imaginary friend, Franklin, and your pet rock. That's awesome. You know, bitches. Using my viewfinder to put on lipstick. This is fun. Ooh. I can do this. Okay. They were the clique. Did they do a curtain call and not invite me? That's exactly what they did, fuckers. Okay, I guess I like dull colors. I like matte lipsticks for a reason. Like I have glittery toppers. Like I have green, blue, hot pink, purple. Like I have every color of the rainbow. But these matte colors, these darker ones, I tend to stick to these because I vape. And when I put brighter colors on, they break down faster. And I end up, like where I vape, having like a little patch right here and here. And it looks like I was doing something other than vaping. But I like this color because my teeth look rough. I need matte, yeah. Like I like them to dry down and be dull. Like you said, like they are a little more dull, absolutely. But you can tell, like I definitely have a preference in color type. Like you can tell I have a type. But I like all colors. Like I said, I've got hot pinks and purples. I got it all. I like anything Jeffree Star. I stand him pretty hard. And of course, the battery in my vape dies. Hello, Kelly Lee. How are you tonight? Welcome to our little hangout. Happy to have you. Oh, a vape, like a electronic cigarette thing. Yeah. I know people like to make fun of people who vape, but I lost my mom to congestive heart failure because of smoking cigarettes. So even though, of course, obviously this is not healthy per se, but it's got to be a little better than cigarettes. That and this is blueberry, raspberry flavored, and it tastes really good. So, yeehaw. So, Kelly Lee, have you hung out with us before in a live stream? Was it under a different name? It is, right. And that's something else because I do hair and makeup. You know, cigarettes, that smell really clings to hair and clothing. And because I'm in people's faces all day, painting their faces up or cutting their hair, that smell is really powerful. And a lot of times smokers, their senses are a little dulled and they can't smell it on themselves. It's not uncommon at all to hear a smoker say, oh, well, I don't smell like it. Actually, yeah, you do. Because I thought the same thing. I was like, dude, no, I use sprays and perfumes. I'm fine. No, I reeked. Hey, Duchess, what's up, beautiful? Good for you, James. I was a hellion in my younger days. I've got 11, in July, I'll have 11 years sober. But yeah, I was a hellion when I was younger. Put up a video on the Snapchat. Tell everyone. Thank you. It was like started out like partying and whatever, and I swear, yeah, now it's just Mountain Dew and jelly beans. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Duchess. My hair is a mess tonight. Y'all can see my gray hair. I was an early gray. I got that. Thanks, Mom. I just did 2 little messy ponytails because my hair is a wreck tonight, and I figured that'd be the easiest way to keep it straight. Awkward as fuck. Kissy face. I love sending people awkward. Oh, I'm cute cat lady. All one word. Cute cat lady. I know it sounds vain. But Jen Sparkly didn't fit and Silly Sparkly Girl didn't fit. So I just went way out. Oh yeah, I love this shirt. It looks like I have a baby, but it's a cat. It even says meow. An awkward sausage or an award sausage? Because an award sausage would be kind of cool. Like, congratulations on doing this thing. Here is your sausage. I dig sausage, so I'm not upset about it. Sausage is good. Walmart. I got this at Walmart. I've had Canadian bacon. Darren, are you? Hush, Darren. I know what you're doing. Don't do that. Welcome, Nami. And how are you tonight, sweetheart? Welcome. Jenna loves sausage, everyone. Indeed. Might help if I turn the motherfucker on. Thanks, Nami. I appreciate it. How have you been, sweetheart? Oh, Montana says hey. Sweet little sissy Montana. She just messaged me on Snapchat. I'll be glad when she can join us again. Bangers and Mash. Okay, that would be a great name for my video. What? Jenna loves sausage? Jenna, would you like some sausage? Jenna, would you like some sausage? Oh God, Nami, it got so much worse after the stream. Okay, I'm not going to go into it too much because I don't want this person to ever be discussed on anything to do with any of my channels ever again. Suffice it to say, there were threatening and harassing emails, tweets, and other things sent. It was bad. It was really, really bad. But as my entire, yeah, there was a whole issue with a guy on the stream. Oh, Kelly Lee, I'm so stupid. You saw me sitting here going, oh, I wish she could join us. It's Montana. I feel so stupid. I knew that name jumped out at me, but I'm like, I don't think. Okay, Montana, I'm an idiot. What's up, sissy? I'm so glad you're here. So, you know I missed you. You heard me saying, oh, I wish she could join us again. Cool. I'm glad you're here. But yeah, there was an incident with a guy who had been in prior streams, and things got hairy. And he claimed that he had 50 people watching and recording my live stream via some other app, and that they were going to buy land in Alabama and like tell local business people about me, and that they were going to ruin my name in the YouTube community and this, that, and the other. Like, it was a really ugly, ugly thing. So from here on out, we like to mock, block, and forget. We've already mocked him, I've blocked him, and now we forget him. It's like he never existed as far as we're concerned. Yeah. That was terrifying. Oh, I was terrified. You know, you have somebody like threatening to spread your personal information on the internet and saying that they're gonna like dox you and follow you and say we're watching everything you do, da 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 da, which everything was indicative of it just being one person posing as multiple people. But regardless, as far as I'm concerned, he no longer exists. Oh, I got a new friend on Snapchat. I wonder who it is. Yeah, sissy, that was pretty much exactly it. Yeah. Oh, Nami, the girl that the guy that you said the crazy sexual stuff, the guy that popped up in the middle of the stream under another name, that guy. Indiana, Chicago guy. Yeah. After I got off my... Yep, yep. You're right. Doesn't exist. Exactly. He's a non-existent douche canoe. Oh my God, gross. Why do people send me gross stuff? Alright, I just want to put up on my Snapchat that I'm live. Yes. Some people are just special. What's up, beautiful people? I'm live now. Like, literally, the stream is going on behind you. Where are you? Why aren't you here? You should get here. That'll make people want to come hang out in my live stream. Good little turnout tonight. No, not another Wang picture. I have a friend who likes to send me selfies when he's going potty. It ain't no stream, it's an ocean. Yes. Yes, it's an ocean. Put on your water wings, mofos. You feel like your friend Wang is being targeted. No, not pictures of Wang. It's not pictures. Not that Wang. Although I'm pretty sure that if I open some of these. Speak of the devil, Manny texted me. And no, not a dick pic. Just, hey, what's up? Streaming on YouTube. So, while I've got y'all here, I started doing podcasts with James, who is in the stream, an awesome guy named Logan Myers, and y'all remember Hibiki TMD. He's popped in for a couple of the streams. I was asked to be a permanent co-host of their Saturday night podcast. So I'm going to be hosting a podcast, or co-hosting, of course, a podcast every Saturday night, which means that I won't be able to do our Saturday streams. So I'm not giving up a stream with you guys. You guys in these streams really, y'all, it helps me more than y'all probably know. Like, I look forward to these. I look forward to seeing and interacting with y'all. So, is there another night of the week y'all would like to move these streams, the stream from Saturday to? I know we just started doing the Saturday streams, and I'm excited to be doing this podcast. Like, I'm psyched. Sunday? Okay. I was gonna say, like, what about Friday? Sunday is possible. The only reason why, because we talked about doing Sundays when we decided on the Saturday stream. The only reason why I neglected to do Sunday is because wrestling pay-per-views fall on Sundays, and I usually do reaction videos, and I don't want to do, like, every 3 weeks, like, sorry guys, can't stream wrestling. You know, I want it to be consistent. Like, I want everybody to know that on this day and this day, you can count on it. You know? So Sunday's a definite possibility, but Friday would be cool. Is everybody cool with moving the second weekly stream to Friday? I'm cool with Friday if y'all are. Will y'all be able to make it? Like, I'm down to, like, set things up around what y'all's schedules are. Like, I want to make sure that I can include every single one of y'all. I don't want anyone left out. I don't want anyone to not be, you know what I mean? Do you say yes, dab? Should I dab? I don't think I've ever dabbed before. That was my first time ever doing that. I'm not going to do that again. I'm entirely too old for that. Entirely too old. Yeah, no. No dabbing. Dab on them haters, yes. Hello, gang. I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm so just kidding. Although Logan Paul, like, he's obnoxious and he's stupid. But there's something appealing about him in that, like, just put your hand over his mouth and get through it kind of way. Yeah. I love sending people first snaps. Heads up. Need to tweet out that I'm live too. Oh, Lord. Oh, 5 a.m. comes very early. Thank you for hanging out, Darren. Sweet dreams. Doot, 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 doot. You know where to find me. I'm around. Doot, 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 doot. On YouTube. You're dabbing? Hell yeah. Dab on them haters. Whoop, whoop. Lord, what are y'all arguing about? No doubt I will call the police. Stay right where you are. I'm calling the cops. Midnight is sassy tonight. Hell yeah, girl. She is not in the mood for this foolishness. She will dab on you. Straight savage. Please do, Oliver. Run, bitch. Fuck the police. Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. Awkward white girl got it bad. I ain't brown. I should be a rapper. I'd be an excellent rapist. Hey, Queen, what's up? I'm assuming you just caught me rapping fuck the police. Rap along with something and we're like, man, I'm an excellent rapist. That's like our running joke. It's like, I'm such a good rapist. A very good friend of mine is actually a high up at the Massachusetts Bay Transportation Authority. He oversees all kinds of stuff on trains. True story. Absolutely. Ooh, y'all are saucy as hell tonight. Train can move faster than all of us. Queen, what's new with you, baby? He does. Train always comes in here talking smiggity smack. If the police coming straight from the underground. Awkward white girl got it bad. I ain't brown. Saucy like a spaghetti. It's me, your Mario. Now that's whack. No shit. I know. If I really want, oh, yep. Konami is freaking on point tonight. She's going for Duchess and the pillows. The only thing that can stop a runaway train. I know. I snort when I laugh. I'm a lost cause. Somebody touching my spaghetti. Tony Jackstis just followed me on like a nice fella. I'll follow you back. Thank you, sis. Okay. How spicy. It's spaghetti. What in the blue hell? Okay, I get the randomest people following me on Instagram. Okay. Something about going to jail for drugs. Why are you following me? What am I gonna do? Buy followers, 538. No. People are weird. Swiss Dream Foundation. Okay, I thought it was makeup. It's actually like a charity foundation. Oops. Shows where my head is. Like Swiss Dream Foundation. That sounds like a nice foundation. Oh, it's a charity group. More catfishes, yeah. Made with Water started for me. Going to jail because you're a train in a no train zone. Well, you might want to get out of that no train zone. Can trains tiptoe? Oh, hello, guy from high school who always likes my selfies. You delinquent. If ever there was a delinquent train, you is it, dog. Trains have rights, but trains shouldn't infringe on other people's rights. IJS. No, I did, and then we moved, and I'm getting one set up probably the first of next month. They redistricted our whole area out here. The city that I'm close to, like, just separated and is no longer a part of Mobile County and is a standalone city. So they literally, like, shut down a post office, moved it, all that. So, yeah. All that just for a city to be like, we're not in Mobile anymore. So, I've got to get a new one. Mobile broke up, yeah. I mean, people that run Mobile, like, they deserve to get dumped. Holy shit, that high school drama. I will. Thank you. Oh, and I'm glad you're here. I got material for a background. Like, I bought material. I'm working on a background. What do you think of this material? Like, thinking I've bought this, and it's sheer, as you can probably see. I've got, like, a gold background. It's thicker, and I was going to stitch it onto that. Hippie. I just wanted something that had, like, color in it, but that had dark tones and had, like, a mixture of cool tones and warm tones in it, because I'm going to be sitting in front of it for all of my videos, and I wanted something that would work with my natural coloring. So yeah, because like I said, I think I was telling you about it. Like, if you look at my Harley Barber video, I had a royal blue background that I was experimenting with, and it messed up the white balance, like everything. I looked yellow, hence the whole sexy squash thing that Darren calls me, Tiger Dar. But yeah, because I was like bright yellow in that video, and more than a few people came for me because of that. Pringles? I like Pringles. I like the cheddar Pringles. Cheddar Pringles are the best Pringles. Kevin Federline says he can't keep up with Britney Spears and wants more child support money. That MFer. He gets $20,000 a month. $20,000 a month from Britney Spears, and that's not enough. Maybe he should get a job, you know? He's literally had babies with like 3 different women. Like, he has like 2 or 3 with Shar Jackson. He's got 2 with Britney, and then he's married to some girl now, and he knocked her up a couple times. Yeah, dude. $20,000 a month ain't enough. Lord have mercy. And everybody's talking about this royal wedding stuff. Am I the only one that thought Meghan Markle looked extraordinarily plain? Everybody's like, oh, she looked so beautiful. I'm like, she looked like she fell asleep in her makeup and woke up and went to the church. Like, the makeup artist for her and the whole bridal party was $13,000. That's what you got with $13,000? I'm not saying that she should have had a friggin' beat face, like Instagram beat. But at the same time, damn, something. Because all I saw were crow's feet. She should have hired me. Yes. I think she doesn't have the straightest, cleanest, most classy or royal past. And I think she is working overtime to try to overhaul her image and make herself look like she is this innocent, sweet, simple girl when her past speaks for itself. You know, I don't typically... It was nice talking to you too, baby. Get some sleep. I love you muches. Skull, you know the Illuminati? Whoa. Right? You can just get up and go to brunch with your makeup on. Yesterday's cat eyes, today's smoky eye. What? It just amazes me that, like, I don't know. I feel like Harry's getting got by a gold digger. Yes, it will, or communism. Whoa. Joyner Lucas said he was sent here from the Illuminati? Ding, 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 my very first name. Yeah. Yes. We've got a good turnout tonight. Y'all are awesome. Really? Okay, I've never heard. I'm not going to lie and say I've heard a lot of his stuff. I've been listening to a lot of Bryson Tiller. I dig his music a lot. I like him. And I love The Weeknd. I could listen to The Weeknd for, like, ever. I love me some Abel Tesfaye. It's a beautiful, beautiful man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. You're going to London Saturday? That's awesome. I'm so envious. I wish I had the money to travel. Look Alive. Christina Aguilera has new music out. I love it. No, I did not. Jake Paul has a new song. Is it just him talking about getting people to buy his merch again? Because I know he tends to do that a lot. Jake Paul. Like, people like Jake and Logan Paul and like Rice Gum, I don't knock their hustle. Oh, the one where he's like, I do know what you're talking about. Like, you can't in some vlogs talk about how you know that you have a lot of young kids who watch you and you take it seriously and it's a responsibility, and then turn around and put that out into the world. You can't have it both ways. You know, like, that's one reason, as dirty as my mouth is, I really do make an effort to not curse like crazy, because I know that I have a wide expanse of ages who watch and listen to my stuff. Fortunately, Skull, you're so smart that they probably regenerated as soon as you turned it off, so you're good. But yeah, I do have a dirty mouth. Wait, is this not a kids channel? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not in my room. I'm at my dad's house. I was gonna say, like, if I was sitting on my bed, I'd have stuffed animals and stuff. Like, see, but I don't. This is technically the room that had in high school, but it hasn't been mine in many, many years. And the woman my dad remarried completely destroyed my childhood room. So yeah, Duchess, you naughty, naughty girl. What were you gonna say? Go ahead and share. Now you've got to share with the class now, because you done did it. You done hinted at it. Mud. Y'all want to hear a dirty joke? A horse fell into the mud. Yayer. What a dirty birdie. You deserve a spank. You naughty, naughty girl. 3 white horses rolled in the mud. The end. James, you dirty boy. This is a church stream. How dare you? It's weird. Like, I look around this use a hurt stream. A hurt stream. Church. Can't spit it out because it's such a dirty lie. I don't see no Jeebus. You know, the way my stepmom decorates, I figured there was something Jeebus related in here, but there is not. For some reason, she's got a Jumanji game board tacked to the wall here. I don't know why. And then over here, some widespread panic stuff. Yeah. None of this is mine. This is the room that I came of age in, but ain't none of this shit mine. She ripped up my carpet. Well, the coffee table I'm looking at over there is... The fuck? I don't know. No heckin' on my Christian server. It's a Christian children's channel. That's right. Today, children, we're gonna learn about boys who lie and how to avoid them in the future. I don't know. Excuse my language. Oh, and a dartboard. Right as she walks in with darts. Duh. She is out of town right now, so. And she wouldn't. She wouldn't do that. We get along great. I just don't care for her decorating skills. But she knows that. We joke about it. Like, she's like me in that she's a pack rat. So, like, I'm looking around and I'm seeing, like, boxes and boxes of stuff. Okay, my mom lived here for years before she and dad split up. Like literally the table that my lights and my camera are sitting on was my mom's. Like when I walked in, I was like, oh my God, that's mama's. And like behind me on a table is a vase that is my mom's. And I'm like, so much of this stuff she left. Just left it behind. She had to when she left him. It's crazy. Oh well. No reason to get. Okay, Cece, are we trying to speak different languages? What are we doing? Oh, Jacqueline Glenn is live now. Nobody leave me for her. She's so pretty and she's so funny and probably way more interesting. I like pie. I dig pie. Pie is yummy. Faux show. You down with that 3.14? Hi. Shia LaBeouf was at the royal wedding. Why was Shia LaBeouf at the royal wedding? I don't understand. Y'all ever watch the guy Fluffy on YouTube? Fluffy Talks. He's funny. He just does like little short videos that's like, you're bad at Walmart, you're bad at Tinder, you're bad at social media, and it's just like embarrassing stuff people do. Thank you, server. Appreciate your service. Okay, James, that is so funny. My brother made the exact same joke. He said, yeah, Shia LaBeouf was just there so that if Harry got cold feet, he could say, just do it. I love it that y'all came up with the exact same joke. That's great. Oh, Daniel Bryan stuff coming up. Meow. Stupid ass Tommy Loren. So I've come up with an idea for a new series that I want to do. There are certain YouTubers who I really... Oh, it just... I was scrolling through my recommendeds, and it said it's a WWE video. It says, yes, happy birthday, Daniel Bryan. Relive his amazing in-ring return. And it's probably just like a little... Oh, it's just him from WrestleMania 34. I don't want to... Yeah, I am on my own recommended. Isn't that weird? Look, it actually says Sparkle Army Wednesdays. It says, do you love Jenna Lee's Beauty Slam? Subscribe. I'm like... Wouldn't I be subscribed to myself already? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Dang, egotistical. I'm my own biggest fan, y'all. We falling on hard times. You gotta love yourself. But yeah, James is gonna help me learn to edit because he is amazing. So I can start putting together the kind of videos that I really want to put together. And I'm gonna do a new series that I call YouTube, like UTOOBE, and it's like YouTubers that I'm really into that I think are really unique, or maybe their channels are bizarre or just like out of left field, and I want y'all to... I just want people to see them. And gonna be promoting the copyright claimed by you. My girls are being saucy as hell tonight. Duchess, Skull, Nami, everybody tonight. Y'all are saucy. I'm saucing, I'm saucing, I'm saucing on you. Swagging, I'm swagging, I'm swagging on you. I probably shouldn't do that. I'll get copyright claimed by Post Malone for badly singing his song. unclaimed for you just because I love our fun time. Fun time. Pillow fights. I got cute pillows. More cute pillows. Got a stuffed weenie dog in a jester suit. Got that. I have fun stuff. Oh, why? No. Oh, look at that. How fucking cute is that? Oh my god. What does the tag on your butt say? Aurora World. Moo. Moo. Like, wait. Sneak peek YouTubers. Okay. There is a guy named Gully Boy who also posts as the Negro Gamer. He was actually born and raised in Alabama, but he lived for most of his life in St. Louis, so he calls St. Louis his home, but he's an Alabamian. He reviews rap music and hip-hop music, but he also does really, really cool reviews. He's a horror movie fanatic, and he reviews like shows from the 80s and 90s, like Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark, and like the Friday the 13th show, and all of those, like Tales from the Crypt. And he does really funny commentary over these episodes, just like talking about how goofy or cheesy the effects were or what the characters were like. It's hilarious. And he I do know JonTron. Oh, I know of JonTron. hmm Yeah, I've never had white bed sheets. I've never understood that at all. Scrolling through my old like Google photos. Yeah, see, I eat in bed too. I'm bad about it. Somebody photoshopped CM Punk onto the Triple H Muscle and Fitness for me. I have the randomest stuff saved in my phone. And just because I think Dean Ambrose is so hot, I saved this picture of him holding a turtle because look how cute he is. I mean, come on. He's so damn cute. Speak of the devil, my friend who I was talking about, who like knows wrestling backwards and forwards, the guy who works for the Massachusetts Bay Train Authority. That's Mac with Colt Cabana. I love my Mac. He's the sweetest. And there's just shit tons of selfies, like inappropriate selfies. So me and my Hooter Girl days, I'm in that lineup. Yep, yep, yep. Whoop whoop. But that's something else I was gonna do a video on, was like demonetized. But yeah, that was something else I wanted to do, like how you save uh, pictures. Like if you have Google Photos, how it backs up everything. Like I've got pictures going back to like 2012 in my Google. That's when I was dating so and so. Okay, I can see this is the time period where I was dating so and so. Like I have an ex-boyfriend who looked like Bam Margera a little bit. Google. Gee, wonder why I dated him. But yeah. He looks like a hippie. Oh, actually, he is this close to having his doctorate in psychology. He's going to be a. Which I always found funny because I've always struggled with depression and social anxiety and agoraphobia. And he never picked up on any of it. Also, I met him when I was a dancer. It's an interesting story how we met. But regardless, I always had a rule that I would never date guys from the club. Like, that was my thing. No, not going to use the strip club as a place to pick up guys. So many girls do that, and I'm like, no, I'm not trying to date a dude. Anyway, that come in the club. Anyway, I broke my rule for him because he was just there for a friend's birthday, and his demeanor, the way he interacted with girls, it was clear as day that he was not there for anything but his buddy. I watched for a while. I watch everything. But yeah. You're training. Dang. I'll let him know, Duchess. He, I got pictures if you want to see. We've exchanged some pictures. I love my Mac. He's sexy. I love him. He's a sweetheart. His birthday is coming up too. I need to get him something. Yeah, right? Uh-oh. Train on train action. Oh, she derailed him with some pillows. But yeah, it's crazy. Oh, picture of me with my natural hair color. That's what I look like with my natural hair color. How about it? Wow. Crazy. Let's hop on it. Oh, whoa. Yeah, whoa. Somebody get that pillow off Nami before she suffocates. We can't have that. That picture's a couple years older, and I think maybe I was a little heavier. But yeah, like my hair, you can kind of see my natural color. It's greasy. I need to wash my hair. Don't judge me for that. Okay, how cool are these eye makeup looks? Come on, that's so cool. I wish I could do that. ECW moment. ECW. ECW. Oh, and then pictures of me and Manny when we first got together. Actually, we were like coworkers for months before we ever started dating, because I was dating the Bam Margera looking guy, and he was dating some other girl, and we would like talk to each other about our relationships and like give each other advice. So like we would take selfies together, but like not be together. Through a flaming table. But oh Lord, what in the blue hell is going on in the chat? How dare you? I got that song stuck in my head now. Train's back. Okay, you got out from under the pillows. Good to know. Legend says you can sometimes hear an in the distance. Yeah, Train, we were wondering. I've got a new friend suggestion on Facebook. Who? I don't know this bitch. Why does Facebook want to recommend my ex-boyfriend's ex-girlfriends? Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Who the fuck are all these people that Facebook says are my friends? I don't know none of y'all motherfuckers. You can't kill what won't die. That sounds like something from like a horror movie. You can't kill what won't die. IDK. Okay, who went through a flaming table and got hit with barbed wire? Like, I'm trying to keep up. You guys, Rise of the Zombie Trains. Okay, now hold on. What is the difference in a regular train and a zombie train? Like, would the zombie train try to eat like other trains? Like, what makes it they don't stop coming? Okay, that's all that is just damaged or scrapped? Because, I mean, if it's a zombie, wouldn't it feed on non-zombie trains? Like, if we're sticking to zombie lore? Nami, oh my god. Yeah, I think you're right. Good call. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an N on her forehead. Oh, thank you, Alan. Okay, you know what? That's crazy. I literally, you could see self, was about to message you and say, hey, I'm live streaming. Come hang out. That's crazy. I need to. Who's in Impact right now? Was it like Sammy Callahan and Eddie Edwards and that crew? Okay, if ever we were talking about literally and figuratively. James, you described my sex story. Damn it, I can't take y'all anywhere. Came through and worked a show at like a little indie that I was involved with like a few years ago. And I remember thinking, damn, is that really Tully's daughter? Not trying to lie. For kids, no less. Don't leave, no. Don't unsubscribe. No, please. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. When people send you dad pictures, that is outstanding. Dad pictures. She used to date Ricochet. Your ass is a tender? Like a chicken tender? Or are you saying it like, my ass is a tender? Like after being used? Surprisingly nice butt for a white girl. Train is the father. Oh, yeah. Nami, I think you're right. He is probably fathered entirely too many little cabooses. All right. Naughty pictures from guys. Thank you for everyone who sent me that. Would you like to come to Top of the Bay tonight? Oh, damn it. I should have. He's my brother. Dab on them haters. Watch me whip. Now watch me nay. Father of 5,000. Okay. If your coal is tender, that means herpes. I mean, V is a medical doctor. It's fact. So, I mean, indie shows come through Alabama? Like, I asked that and I already know the answer. With you. Who are you? Oh, weird. Jesus, you uncultured swine. I want to go to House of Hardcore shows, damn it. House of Hardcore. Wink. I love Sammy Callahan. I've been obsessed with Sammy Callahan for years, dude. Like, I think he's great. Is he's not still wearing the wrestling gear that looks like a big girl's one-piece bathing suit, is he? Because, like, that was my only knock against him, was he wore that weird, like, one-piece bathing suit looking singlet, and that was a bit much for me. Okay. Because, yeah, back in the day, I was like, he's so sexy in, like, a weird way. But I could not get behind that ring gear. Okay, I can get behind that. Alright, we're going to look up Tessa Blanchard, because when I saw her, she was not... She's obviously had a... Oh, God, she's had a glow up. She's had a hellacious glow up. Yeah, okay. Holy shit, yeah. Oh, yeah, she got them boobies done. Yeah. Them puppies are sitting right. Yeah. I mean, she's got a pretty face as it is. Her face needs nothing. But, yeah, she got them boobers done. Well, I figured she was fantastic in the ring uh, when I saw her. So I knew she was gonna. I knew her skill was gonna carry her. I just, you know how WWE is. If you uh, don't have a marketable, basically pretty girl look, WWE's not going to give you any attention. And since her dad left WWE on less than excellent terms, I didn't know how open the door would be for her to pop in again. She should, though, like, third generation, as far as WWE, as much as WWE likes to milk that nostalgia train. But yeah, she looks good though. Like, she's only 22. God, she's a baby. Okay, you know what's weird? Tully Blanchard's wife cheated on him with Magnum TA, right? She ended up marrying Magnum TA and leaving Tully. And somehow Tully and best friends. That just sounds like some polygamy stuff to me. Oh, Duchess, you're amazing. I love you. More than anything. I think we can all agree Tessa Blanchard is a baddie. And obviously she likes her butt more than she likes her boobs, as evidenced by that pose. But that's okay. Oh, I see. Diamonds are forever, and so is Tessa, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. She's got a diamond on her butt. Cool. Thick. Yeah, her father is Tully, her stepdad is Magnum. Yeah, that's just an... I mean, it works for them, so it's cool. Like, everyone seems to be happy. Everyone seems to be, like, cool with it, so who am I? I'm not judging. Polygamy is having multiple partners that are all equals. Like a relationship where there's like two girls and three guys and like they're all together. Or like a guy and two girls and they're all dating each other. Like, oh, I was just joking because Tessa Blanchard's dad and mother, of course, raised her and her siblings. Her mother then cheated on her father with Magnum TA, another former wrestler. Left her father, married the guy she was cheating with, and Tully and Magnum, the former wrestlers, are still best friends. Even though, yeah, she cheated on Tully with Magnum, then left him for Magnum and married him, but somehow Magnum and Tully are still BFFs. Like that's a lot. An orgy is more than 4 people having consensual sex. In the state of Alabama, legally, an orgy is 4 or more people with their shoes off on a bed. Needless to say, that joke got made a lot in high school. Like, oh, we had an orgy. Yeah, like, I don't knock it. Like, actually, fiance number 2 and I broke up because he was hell-bent on having a polygamous relationship, and I wasn't into it. I was doing it. Like, I'm not knocking it if that's what somebody else is into. It's just not what I'm into. Like, if you're committed to me, then you're committed to me. And that's that. Now, if you want to casually date, then go see other people. That's fine. But yeah. Yes, let's all have an orgy by taking our shoes off. Oh, my feet are dirty. Y'all don't laugh. I won't shun that, but yeah, like, I won't judge. Y'all can tell I've been doing housework, running around. My feet are gross. But yeah, like, but yeah, like, I don't knock it, but I've also known a lot of people who have tried it and sworn by it, and it always crashed and burned. Always. Josh, my ex, was all gung-ho about polygamy from the get-go in our relationship. No, we're renovating our house and we're laying tile in the bathroom, and I took off my shoes because my shoes were like tracking stuff. Like, I wanted to get the tile laid without my shoes tracking any dirt or anything in. So yeah, my feet are gross. Because I've been in and out of like that room and where we were storing the tile and everything, and I was barefoot, so yeah. Right, Nami, exactly. Yes, yeehaw. This is one of those few times I'm going to be like, damn it, I'm in Alabama, let me have it. But, yeah, like, the ex was bound and determined to have a polygamous relationship. Like, the whole time we were together, he cheated on me numerous times and was like, well, why can't we just have an open relationship? Why can't we just have an open relationship? Like, I don't want that. And I told you that when we got together. And toward the end of the relationship, I met a guy and was like, you know what? Okay, let's try this. And as soon as I started talking to another dude, suddenly his offer for polygamy was completely off the table. Suddenly it was not okay. Suddenly, no, this is a bad idea. We shouldn't have an open relationship. Like, so for the last 3.5 years, you were totally cool with polygamy while you were going out and sleeping with other girls. But the moment that I meet someone, and I had not done anything with him, we worked together and we'd flirted a little bit, but we'd never been physical in any way. At all. At all. And he was like, no, that's not acceptable. Y'all work together. You see him too much. Da-da-da-da-da. You're texting him all the time. I feel like you'd rather talk to him than me. This isn't going to work. I'm like, I'm out. Here's your ring. I'm out. Now, he has since married. He actually reconnected with his high school sweetheart, and from how he describes it, it's blissful because they are just wide open, and he has lots and lots of girlfriends and da 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 da. Right. Yes. And so many times I've dated guys who are just constantly like, why were you talking to that guy? Why? What's going on there? 9 times out of 10, if someone is that suspicious and is calling out that much, it's because they're doing it and they're trying to keep the focus on you. They know they're messing around. They know that you're probably not. But yeah. Thank you. I try to be a sweet Alabamian, y'all. Yeah, what's being called bullshit? That I want to be cucked. Uh, that word. That word. That word. I don't think as many guys are into that as people just like to throw that word around because it's the go-to insult right now. Cuck is like the go-to. Yeah. Most of the time you're saucy. Yes, most of the time I'm saucy. Duchess, you're quite saucy tonight. Very true, Skull. Very true. Very paranoid, very hypocritical. You are absolutely dead on it. But yeah, I mean, yeah, people's personal stuff. But I think when they first got together, she was a little more open to it. But she's got a very serious job, a very important job, and she has to mind her privacy extremely, extremely carefully. And I don't think that lifestyle works for her, considering, I mean, you're in Alabama. You can't really get too kinky or crazy. People will talk. It does not matter. I know this from experience. Being in the BDSM community, everyone talks about respect and consent and not spreading people's business, but yet, at least once a month, somebody is getting doxxed. Somebody is getting called out. Somebody has something popping up that does not need to pop up. Oh, Duchess, you naughty girl. But yeah, the idea of a cuckold is that the guy gets off on watching other men have sex with his wife. And I won't lie, like, the ex, he was into that. He would have been cool with that. Like, there were a few times where, like, at parties, he, like, was trying, like, to get a buddy of his. He's like, because his buddy had been like, oh, Jenna's smoking hot, da 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 da. And he's like, we should, yeah, you should, Jenna. And I remember them coming up to me at a party and they were like, hey, can we talk? And they're like, let's go to his room. And I'm thinking, okay. And they're like, so this is what we were thinking, if you're down. Because he had a girlfriend, and his girlfriend and I had messed around a little bit. We had always kind of had a little crush on each other. And they were like, well, you've already messed around with, we'll call her Amanda. Well, you already messed around with Amanda. And I'm like, okay, well, that's between us. It wasn't put on display for anyone. It was like private time between us. Yeah, just, and they were like, well, he wants to have sex with you, and I've always wanted to watch another guy have sex with you. And I'm like, no, playa. No. Your invasion? What invasion? Oh no. Yeah, cuck implies that the person likes about it. Okay, Alan. Aww. I love it. How I spend my late night wrestling and me sit back and relax. Channel your inner Teddy Long. No, playa. You want me to have sex with your friend? I'm gonna need you to have a match with the Undertaker. His current look. Okay then. Yes, Daddy. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Daddy. He can't get it. Where you want me, Daddy? Mm-mm-mm. He can take my tender eyes. Thank you, Duchess, right? Holla, holla, holla. Holla, holla, holla. Here on SmackDown, you're going to have a tag team match against somebody and The Undertaker. Where's Tiffany at? SmackDown, not smack up. Oh, have I ever told you guys how much I fucking love y'all? Like, for real. Y'all make my weeks. Like, for real. Just being able to talk to y'all a couple times a week and, like, hang out with y'all. Y'all, for real. I appreciate y'all so much more than y'all know. Just want to throw that out there. Not trying to be sappy or anything, but, like, when I'm depressed or having, you know, a bad day, I'm like, you know what? Like, that's what I was telling a friend of mine. A friend of mine was talking about starting up a YouTube channel, and I said, my Sparkle Army, we're a small family, but I said, I've truly found some of the most kind, funny, smart, loyal, sweet people, and I am grateful for y'all every single day. I mean it. Like, I fucking love y'all. Y'all keep me going on a lot of days. Like, y'all don't know it, but just knowing that when I make content, y'all are going to watch it. You're going to support what I do. I've actually got a story time video coming out tomorrow. A story about when I was like 11 or 12 and a youth minister. I'm shooting that tomorrow. I'm all y'all's. I love y'all. That's why I always say, if ever there's anything y'all want me to do a video on, tell me. And I'm down. I will take requests forever and ever and ever, because I want to make content that y'all want to see. So I'm down. I hear you, Alan. Headman? I like that. Oh, I'm saving that. James, that's getting a screenshot. That's the picture I'm going to save for, yeah. That's my James picture. So now there's all of these little games on Snapchat, I've noticed. Like little games where you have to blow bubbles or... Oh, God. What do I have to do? Do I have to... No, I'm not doing that. Oh, if I... Oh, what the fuck? I just cut up a bunch of... I guess I cut up some cucumbers there. Oh, no, that looks dirty. That looks so dirty. Oh, that looks really dirty. Oh, my God. That's so gross. That is... There is nothing acceptable about that. There is nothing clean about that. There is nothing innocent about that game. Okay, save. I have to save that because that shit's hilarious. There we go. Created a snappable. What's that mean? Send snappables to invite viewers to play along. They can add themselves to this snap. See who else is share it with others. Your stickers, drawings, and other creators. Okay. Thank you, Snapchat. I just want to share it to my story because I thought it was funny. Oh, skull like this? You mean you don't get? It's a cucumber. Yeah. You know how like on Snapchat you have the filters? Okay, let me... Paul! What's up, sweetie? Okay. Like, on Snapchat, let me see. Okay. On Snapchat, I just want to do my... Okay, you do filters, right? And on one side, you have, like, filters that will, like, alter what's on your face. Like there, I have, like, the little mask. On the other side, there's, like, these little games. You also practice BDSM, do you? Well, I'm a lowercase s, just putting that out there. And you're supposed to be catching milk, but it doesn't look very milky. Ooh. Ooh. Let me back away from the camera. Y'all need to see how rough my skin really looks. But yeah, that is effed up. Oh, my eyes keep watering. I swear I'm not crying. I got loose eyeshadow in the corner of my eye tonight, and it's been... Oh, honey, like, it's just... I know nothing about technology. Trust me, like... Snapchat is like the beginning and end of, like, all of my knowledge. Trust me. Oh, Paul, you're so sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, there's a game where you have to... What am I doing? Oh God, I'm catching actual nuts in my mouth. Like I'm a little squirrel. Oh dear God. Fuck it. Okay. My sorority mascot, right, would have guessed. Really? Nami. Really? I was in... Love nuts. Shut up, Duchess. Nami, it's funny, like, for the longest time, like, I found that I just enjoyed the S role better, like, way more. And studying, like, abnormal and sexual psychology in school, there's a couple, like Freud and Jung, and there's a couple other psychologists who have this whole theory that your day-to-day personality and your sexual personality are, like, opposite ends of a spectrum. So, like, where day-to-day I'm very talkative and chatty and effervescent and all of that, the opposite end of the spectrum is very subservient and quiet and, you know. No, I have not seen Deadpool 2 yet. Thank you. Yes, Duchess, that's why I look forward to talking to you guys, because I giggle. Despacito. Da 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 da. Oh, check my snap. Okay. Yes, sir. Despacito. Oh, I love Dave from Dave Knows Wrestling. If y'all aren't following Dave Knows Wrestling, y'all need to. He is the sweetest guy ever in the whole wide world. He's like young. Yeah, Freud is a little over the top with his every everything he does seems to like center around penis. Game for a bit. Skull, it's funny. My all-time favorite band ever is The Doors. Like, I love classic rock, and I love like Avenged. A soft spot in my heart for just cheeseball, pure music. But yeah, I love The Doors. Jim Morrison is like it. But yeah, I'm obsessed with like M Shadows. Oh God, I would totally have a three-way with him in Sinister Gates. And I mean, if their wives had to come, yeah, I'd play with them too. Horrorcore. Who is my favorite MB artist? NB? Oh, drop my phone. Holy crap. Three Doors Down. Oh, they're from like 45 minutes away from me. They're from Escatawpa, Mississippi. I could literally take R&B. Oh gosh. I love Neo. Love, 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 love Neo. I like Keisha Cole. Trey Songz is cool. I love Bryson Tiller. Um, Older stuff. I'm a child of the '90s, so I love Tony Braxton. I love um, I love Chris Brown, Jaheim, Avant, um, R. Kelly before he got totally crazy. Yeah. Oh, Joe is great. I wanna know what turns you on. Alan says hello and look forward to content coming soon from your black friend Alan. This is a Christian server. This is a Christian server. This is the Christian server. Oh, and Brian McKnight. Brian McKnight. Oh my God, I love Brian McKnight so much. The Superhero album, it's old and it's before any of y'all's time. But the Superhero album, he had a song with Justin Timberlake called My Kind of Girl. That is my fucking jam. That comes on and I'm just, yeah, I white it up pretty good. Unbelievable. Yeah. Oh my God. I've sat and listened to enough Brian McKnight. Like One More Cry, dude. Anytime, fucked me up for a month. What else? But I love Neo. Like seriously. Every single artist that I listen to, I have a favorite song by them because I can't narrow it down. I do have like 5 or 6 songs that are just like go to, love, love, love those songs. And one of them is Genuine Only by Neo. I just love that song so, so, so much. And Believe by Lenny Kravitz, great song. And, oh, there was an artist named Reese. She spelled it Res, Reese. She came out in like '02. She had one album. All she ever put out was one album, and it was called How I Do. And it was beginning to end one of the best albums ever. It was R&B, but it was like Lauryn Hill-ish. She has a song. I love her. Remy Shant. Okay. Yeah, y'all giving me all kinds of new shit to listen to. Hold up. Shant. Okay, we just not call to. Alright, Spotify. I would show y'all what I've been listening to last, but I'm afraid it would embarrass me. I don't know what I've been listening to last. Recently played. It's most of my podcast stuff. Beauty Behind the Madness. Gotta go to work. Okay, Duchess. Well, thank you for hanging out, sweetheart. I love you bunches. Have a great day. The Weekend. I was listening to some Janet Jackson. Oh, hello, Moth. A little moth decided to join us. Probably came in when I came in over here. Yes. Much love to you, Duchess. You have a great day, sweetheart. Alright. Alright, Moth. I'm giving you the freedom to hang out with us. Don't get stupid in here. Stay away from that lamp. It's hot. It's hot. Why do moths always go? Good night, sweet prince. Alright. R-E-M-Y. Not Timmy. R-E-M-Y. I was going to pop up Remy Ma. Blech. Remy Shand. Okay, there we are. Take a message. Where are we going? The way I feel. Okay. Normally, like, when I pull up an artist, I'm like, okay, there's got to be, let me look at, like, the related artist, because that'll tell me a little bit about, like, what kind of music it is. And I'm not familiar. Okay, Amel LaRue. Okay, Leela James, don't know her. Van Halen, Sean Patterson, Eric Robertson, Raphael Sadiq. Okay, I know who that is. Flowetry, Angie Stone. Okay. Hills Saint Soul, Jill Scott. Oh, I love Jill Scott. Let's take a long walk after the Okay. Remy Shand, we're gonna follow you because I'm gonna listen to you. Oh, I know Charlie Wilson. Charlie Wilson's awesome. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I got on a, y'all can see, like, what I've been listening to. We've got, where I search for Remy Shand, you got One Direction, Reputation by Taylor Swift, Molly by Lil Dicky, because I love that song, Pentatonics, because they're amazing, and a Christmas song that we always, that is like a tradition for our family, that we always listen to that song. Who sings, oh God, what was I singing? I don't even remember. I don't remember what, was I singing something? It's the hardest one to find. You can find another me tomorrow. It's the hardest one to find, baby. And that's true. And that's you. Really wish I didn't care about you anymore. But I do. Living Tombstone. I don't know what that is. Skull, you're my connection to the young world. You know, I'm old. You're my connection to what the youngins are listening to nowadays. You gotta keep me up to date on it. It's the hardest one to follow. I'm thinking of you. Living Tombstone. I don't know what that is. I feel bad. I feel bad. Listen to Joyner Lucas's remixes. Okay. That's just so gross. Wow, why are you sending me video of girls showing you their boobs? I swear. Some guys. Spooky, scary stuff. Who is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. People send me the weirdest shit on, like, Snapchat. Like, why would I want to watch you work on a fence? What the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with people? Send me the weirdest shit. Of course, I can't say anything. Spooky, scary. I love Snapchat. People share stuff on Snapchat that they shouldn't share. You know? I mean, little humans. Hair keeps getting in my mouth. Blah. Leave-in conditioner. Cover my big ears. So much crap on. Why would I want to see those girls flashing their boobs? What the hell? Me? Um, I just have certain things I don't like. Like, there's things about myself that I'm confident in, but I've just always had a self-deprecating sense of humor. You know, I understand, like, that people are trying to push for consent and make people feel safer. But the internet giving every single person a voice means that there's no filter for this stupid shit. And that everything gets through. And so people who have really good ideas can often be heard. But the flip side of that is that people who are completely off their damn rockers also get heard. And it's very hard to distinguish or pick apart the crazy from the useful. Tumblr, for example, is a cesspool of, I don't even know. I have read such insanity from that place. You can't get a baby's consent to change their diaper. They don't know. Like, actually, oddly enough, my brother and I were talking about this, like yesterday, or the day before. You can have memories from early childhood, and if you are different, let me know. Like, I have memories from early childhood. I can remember, like, being little and playing at the house, like the first house we lived in. I remember starting kindergarten. I remember things like that, but my memory is not solid where I can remember day to day consistently from there forward until I was like 9 or 10. Like, I remember kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade. Like, I remember all of that, but I don't remember everything. And I can remember stuff from when I was like 5, 4, 3. I can remember stuff from when I was an itty bitty toddler, but I don't remember lots of things. Like, I can remember lots of things from when I was like 10, 12, 14, etc., etc., etc. Statistically, and it's been shown scientifically that babies don't, their brains are still forming when they're little. Like, you're still, I mean, some babies are born and the soft spot in their head needs to be reshaped. Like, you'll see babies wearing like the little helmet thing that like shapes their skull properly. The fact that people think you need to get consent to change a diaper, no, they depend on you to do that. You're supposed to do that. It's your job. It's not a privilege. It is what you owe them. That's the bare minimum of what you owe them as their parent. The internet is insane, y'all. For real. I don't even know what to think about that. The internet is effed up, y'all. 5-finger reference scroll. Yes, the internet definitely has some characters. That is putting it lightly. Alright, you guys. I've got to still get a shower. Y'all know my feet are gross. Y'all know my hair is gross, so I've got to jump in the shower. Oh, remember everything, but okay. No, it wasn't a reference. I'm sorry. What? Oh, Friday night being the new live stream night, 10:30, 11ish Central Time. So yeah, y'all are amazing. Thank y'all as always. Yeah, y'all are everything. I love y'all. So I will have that story time video up tomorrow if y'all are interested. If y'all want to shoot me any questions for the Q&A, you can DM it to me on Twitter. You can send it Snapchat. You can send it Instagram. Y'all know how to find me. And I will see y'all Friday night.